The love messages I got are, I gotta confess, it's all about you. They have a problem confessing to you how they feel about you. They need to confess up to it. They got a problem on confessing it, but they're not saying anything about it. It's bothering this person. They don't like the different paths that you guys are taking. They don't even like the thought of you finding new love, you being with someone else. They also feel like they need to confess sooner or later because you're going to find someone that you truly want to be with, and that's not with them. They also feel like they have to confess this to you because you don't know how they feel about you. And since you don't know, it's like the faith is disappearing on your end. This faith on love, this love connection. Because you used to have it a lot before, but it's decreasing. You're starting not to believe in the connection you guys had. You're starting to believe that the love that you guys had wasn't actually meant to be. It's like you ain't. I feel like you're tired of waiting for this person to confess how they feel about you. You're over it. You're tired of waiting, being patient. And if that's not it, it's running out. It's like you know how this person feels, and you never actually heard it from their mouth on how they feel about you. But it's like you know. They know how you feel about them, and you know how they feel about you. But I feel like you were more expressive in your love than this person. So it's more questionable on your end on how this person feels about you, when this person definitely knows how you feel about them. This person needs to confess on how they feel. They're in love with you. They're trying to ignore telling you by partying, smoking. They're trying to ignore this strong feeling they have for you. They're not wanting to tell you, but they have to if they want you back. Because right now you're ignoring them. They feel like they're left out in the cold by you. And for some of you guys, your person wants you to confess how you feel about them. They want you to take the first step. But I feel like they have to do it. This person couldn't confess how they truly felt about you. That's the reason why this relationship ended. They didn't want to tell you how much they felt deeply in love with you because they were too much in their toxic ways and their addictions. They were too drawn to that. They didn't have enough energy to express how they felt about you. because all their energy was going to this toxicity. They also felt like they didn't have to confess how they felt about you either because they had these other toxic karmics around them. Backup options. Since this person was showing more love into their toxic energy, you decided to end this. And when you did that, they felt rejected. Because even though this person acted like they didn't want you, they really did. But they be playing in their toxic energy still and making you feel like they don't have no feelings towards you. They have a problem on confessing up on things, especially on how they feel about you. That's why I'm saying you decided to stop waiting on this person because you felt like this person was playing too much, playing with your time. Now that you left them with these karmics, this person is getting more trapped in their head. That's because they were being so spiteful, mean. Sometimes this person was making you feel like these toxic karmics were better than you. But it was all a front just to make you jealous, to make you react in some sort of way. This person wanted you to get off of your pedestal because they knew how you thought about yourself. They knew that you weren't settling for less. This person can be the most popular person in the world. You don't give a fuck because it was all about how this person was treating you. This person was making you feel like they felt some other way, but deep down they really in love with you. They made you feel like you were low. You were below them. Another reason why this person wasn't confessing to you how they felt about you when you were waiting for them is because they knew that you wanted them to do that. They pretty much wanted you to cry and beg for them to tell you how they feel about you, tell them that you need them, you know, those type of things. But you never did it. You never begged for this person back or anything like that. You sat on your throne. But that's what they wanted. They wanted you to get off your throne. They wanted you to be in that low vibrational type of energy, like these karmics. These karmics be making this person feel like it's all about them. You treated this person good, but you also made this person know in some sort of way that it ain't about you. It's really about me. And you would choose yourself before you would choose them. So they know that about you. And if they didn't know, now they do. They were being too stubborn, too controlling to tell you how they felt, what they thought about you. Because they ain't got to do all that with these karmics, you feel me? They ain't got to do all that. But with you, they got to take these extra different type of steps. Feel me? You ain't like these karmics. That's the whole point. So, of course, they got to come at you differently. They got to treat you differently. All this holding in, these emotions that they have inside about you, is hold them in or forever hold their peace. Because you're not going to beg this person to express how they feel about you. If anything, you're going to let them do that on their own. You ain't forcing none of that. And they know, and that's the reason why it's hard for them to confess. But they know they got to do it if they want you. I see y'all next reading. Love and peace.